some people's lives are so extraordinarily complicated with challenges and issues. And I'm not just meaning, people that we give labels to, the marginalized people. I mean, you or I, we might have stuff going on, familial relations, career situations, mental health situations, all of which compound each other and create this extraordinary complex mess of wires inside us, right? The whole notion that you can have a form and a service that can sort that is frankly absurd. The only thing complex enough to understand the complexity of a human being is not a machine, it's another human being. That's it. I'd spent 20 years working very traditional, very institutional charities and services for people with tough lives, mostly homelessness, but also domestic violence and rehabs. And as a society, we always focus on kind of hard needs that we can touch and feel, like a house or money or what have you. That's what we think is the answer. And of course, the two things that were always missing were friends and purpose. It's put in the camp of, nice to have, but not necessary. It's the most necessary.
Let's go.
I started a thing called Camerados, and it's a movement of people now popping up all over the UK and the world, looking out for each other, trying to get through tough times. And they mostly do that in places called public living rooms. Sometimes I jump in a van and do a pavement public living room. I just turn up to a town unannounced, without permission, and stick a sofa illegally on the pavement and talk to strangers. We're supposed to think along the lines of the logic model. The logic model says, identify the problem, issue the treatment, problem is solved. That's how the world works. That's how every project works, okay? That is not how life works. We have this slogan, it's all right to be a bit shit sometimes. Society doesn't allow you to be a bit shit sometimes. And then you really internalize that yourself, and then you beat yourself up. And I've just seen it many, many times in 20 odd years working with people with tough lives. When bad times hit, people retreat. And ironically, it's the very worst thing you can do, because actually the way through tough times is connection, other people. We're social species. We've got about 175 public living rooms worldwide now. Some are open every day, some are open once a week, once a month. These are done by people themselves in their communities, so we just send them a box. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It's got some goodies in that you can just add furniture and add people, and boom, you're good to go. And people are doing this in parks, in colleges, in hospitals, in all over the place. It's a place you can go when you're having a bit of a rough time and just have some no agenda company. And it's not a kind of elixir for all ills. It's just something that's missing. And all we're doing is giving it a cool name and a badge and trying to remind people about it. And so we're trying to remind people, don't forget to stay connected. When you mix with people who are not like you, all ages, all abilities, you learn a lot, and it's great. Real magic stuff happens.